name is Juan Camilo. I'm CRM implementation consultant and specialist in Dynamics 365. All right. Um, the topic that we are going to introduce today is Dynamics marketing as well. It's a very important application if you are working with social media and emailing in your companies. Without a doubt, in Optimus, currently we are using this platform to distribute different. So, well, and just to segment the other things there, so it's very important for all companies knows how can it works in your company. Okay, I will show some functionalities there. Um, and the principle that you can see in this application is centralized marketing management. It is focused on the different sources that you can use and you can bring to the same platform using different social media accounts and different email platforms there. So you can merge this in the same platform. Also, you can improve customer engagement when you are making different cycles or journeys inside of this platform. And when you are using it in the different ways, you're enhance a lead generation and nurturing these leads, converting these leads into a new business. So is the realistic uses of the funnel through the main interest and when you are selling your product or your service there, right? The other one is the advanced segmentation and targeting. This is very important feature that you can see in this platform because the different ways that you are communicate to the different segments, I think that is the successful of the campaign. Okay, if you are segmenting uh, this quantity of contact that you have in your database, I think is the best thing that you can do because the open rate and the clicks and the forwarding of your communication, this is the successful of your of your campaign. Okay. Another feature that you can find in this application is marketing automation and efficiency that we are going to see in the next. Um, we are um, we are going to see two different models and you are going to see there. One of these is real-time marketing and the other one is outbound marketing. So this complex of these two models are the the perfect completion of this functionality. Okay, it makes real automation, I mean, sorry, and efficiency because in the different campaigns that you are creating for, you will see all the reports on time. So this is very important. The comprehensive and analytics and insight, it refers about the integration with Microsoft PI. That is very important. Also, inside of this application, you will find a couple reports that you can choose and create. It depends on the data that you're having inside of it. Um, Collaboration and workflow management icons. And as I told you in the past, the different workflow that you can find or create through different journeys to communicate different things uh, is the is very important to take in account. I think this the most important feature that you can find in this application. And also that is obvious because a Microsoft application you can integrate with other business systems as an Office, also with another Microsoft application, I mean business application as an ERP or even a CRM. Okay. Uh, as I can show you this, this is a kind of cycle that we can move forward through a new campaign. Okay. until you will see a new customer. Okay, so we can use a multi-channel campaign. We can send some information through SMS, for example. Also, you can send a phone call or an email. So you're converting this database in a lead. And then when you are converting this, you can make an event management. Also, you can create an event. There are two different kinds of events. You can make this an a digital, as we are doing right now, or a physical uh, event in renting an hotel or something like that. Okay, you can create this event in the application with all the details or the cost. Even you can have an ROI. Okay. And then when you are choosing or you are fulfilling these fields, so you are creating a big database on it. So after a field, you can analyze this data and and make or create different reports or dashboard. Okay, and all of these details that you are seeing this are involving a new customer, and even you can create um, a funnel of it. So the result of these processes that are involved in this application, the result is you can convert these leads in a new business. Okay. This is the modes that are included in this application. So the definition of the first one that I want to explain this, and we are currently using Optimus, is outbound marketing. So outbound marketing refers to the traditional marketing methods where the business push their message. So this is the regular campaigns that we are currently using as an email. We can send different type of campaigns. We can create a different type of journeys, and then all the details that we take in account to build a new campaign. So you have to take in account a new segments. You can create a different list. You can create a newsletter and a journeys. If you want to stop the process with 2 days, you can do this and reactivate uh, this this campaign. You can do this automatically. So after a it, you can see the results of this campaign. So this is a very useful functionality that you can find in outbound marketing. All right. Also in outbound marketing, you can create a different web page or landing page. You can create this. Also, you can upload a different material as an image, videos, etc., etc. You are making a big library there, so it's very important. The other part is the real-time marketing. The real-time marketing, I think, is for more aggressive marketing that you can mm, send automatically. In that case, when you're launching a big campaign through SMX, for example, and then you need a fast response for this lead or customer, you can use another way as an email. If they are not responding this, you can make a call. So it's more active, this model to take action in these campaigns. The other model is very important too, but this is real-time marketing, so it's more aggressive in that case. All right. So let me show you uh, a short video about this application. Just let me know if you're seeing this. Okay, this is a little summary. In this video is a kind of intro that this application has. So we are invite to you guys. If you want to try this application, you can uh, enter to this link Optimus demo base.crm.dynamics.com, and also you can use this user demo crm at optimus.guru, and the password is that you are saying this and a capital YUY 42168. Um, you can use this just to try this application also if you wanted this. All right. So also, if you want to contact me, feel free to do this at juan.venegas at optimus.pro. All right. If you need something else about information of this application, feel free to contact me and I will answer you through email. Or if you want to book a call through Teams, we can do this also. All right. Just let me pass to the real to the application then. Okay, hold on. All right, just this is our real scenario. This is our Optimus environment that we are currently using in this in our uh, in our business. So all of the information that you're going to see this is real. All right. So as you can see, this is a new application. So in Optimus, we have the regular one CRM, and the other part, and this is separate of the regular ones, is a marketing application. Okay. So when you're entry, you will find uh, three different parts of this application: the real-time marketing, the second one is outbound marketing, and the third one is event planning. Okay, we are passing through these different models, so uh, we are trying to explain all of these functionalities that we are find there. So this is the first part. You can find a different information there. I mean, uh, just different comments that marketing that Microsoft are posting there. So this is very helpful when you are starting in this model. Okay. The first thing that I want to explain to you is the journey uh, that you can create there. So I create yesterday a little example, but this is a very huge functionality that you can find there. So let me. Oh, okay. So this is a draft, obviously. Um, Hold on. All right. I think is uh, has a question. I don't know if someone of you can read this question. All right. So let me continue. Meanwhile, some of you of Optimus team are reading me the question, please. Okay. Okay. So this is the first part that the journey that I can create. So the trigger is the marketing event registration created. So imagine that you are creating a new event. Okay. So this is the trigger of this journey when you are invite to other guys to your event. So and you are receiving the registration through different ways. Just a landing page, or maybe through an email, or even when you are, or you are having a personal who's registering uh, the people manually. This is the trigger. This is functionality for this. So the first part that this journey is going to send is sending an email, and the second one is waiting 2 hours that I explained this before in the presentation. You can stop all the journey just to wait another answer for the people who is registering there. So you can put you can wait this process for a different parts. For example, in that case, I can stop for 2 hours, 1 hour, even you can select the minutes or days. This is uh, variable when you need this. So you can set it up or configure this field as you need. All right. So in that case, I'm put an A/B test. So just to see which is the best answer that I can find this. So um in that case, I'm putting another email there, and if they are not answering, or I can create another part of the list, I can send a text message and an SMS. Okay, so after a feed, if I am receiving this answer, for example, I can create a phone call. Just if I want to confirm the assistance of these people to my event. So in that case, as you can see, I'm sending through mm, this tool different emails like this. All right. Yeah. Or I can send a message. As you can see, let me see if I can show you this more. All right. As you can see, this is the our event that we are having today. So thank you for listening. First name, our Microsoft Dynamics 365 CRM, blah, 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 blah. So um, this is the first email. The second one is as a confirmation of, or you want to send another uh, message is through a text message. Uh, but if you want to do this in another way, you can make a phone call, or you can put a task to another person in your team that uh, he or she can complete this. So you can make a different ways to complete this workflow or this journey. All right. So this is a different way that you can communicate in real time uh, the confirmation of the event. Okay. All right. Uh, and another option you can find this. All right, this is the analytics. As well, the analytics, as I told you before. Well, in Optimus, we are not using this model. So almost all the numbers there are in zero, unfortunately. But as you can see, it's integrated with Power BI. So all of those information are in this database, but are analyzed by Power BI. If you are using this application, so is very familiar for you, right? The other part that we are going to see, but in the other model, in the outbound marketing, is the segments, contact, leads. All of those contacts and leads are integrated in our case with our main database that is in the regular CRM. Okay, so let me switch to the outbound marketing just to show you the functionality of segments. So the button before of it, I just want to show you the dashboard that we are currently using this uh, in that case. So the this is the customer journey dashboard that our marketing team is currently use. So as you can see, the people who are using this, the main names of our users are Gabriel and Sandra. In that case, Gabriel are using 8 journeys or are created 8 journeys, and Sandra was create 4 of them, right? So yeah, as you can see, obviously all the graphic that you are seeing in that dashboard are you can modify. It depends of your needs or your company needs. In that case, we are using this. They are very functional for us. So we are listing all the customer journeys that we are currently running or are stopped right now, because are planning in the next states. Okay, or in that case, they uh, are past campaigns. So these campaigns are stopped, and we had the information of this campaign. That's why we are using this list. The other part are the customer journeys starting over time, so you can see uh, which campaigns are stopped or what kind of campaigns are running right now or are in draft. So you can create a campaign, put in draft status without a problem. Um, we have a summary there of different type of journeys. As you can see, we are planning one journey and we have 16 different journeys, all right? The other part that I want to show you is an email marketing. That is the other important part of, of this application. So as you can see, we are running 12 different campaigns there. The performance of these campaigns, how are currently running, the different campaigns through the July and August month that we are running, and the different uh, people who are modifying this. In that case, when you are seeing the system profile there, is when the campaign are running. So we are or we have 12 different campaigns running currently, uh, and these campaigns are analyzed right now. And with Gabriel are currently doing 3 different campaigns through an email. All right. Okay, this is the different kinds of of dashboard that you can see. The lead generation. We're doing this fast we can, because as you can see in the presentation, um, the 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 objective, the main objective of this platform is to get a new business. All right, this is a second part of the primary touch that you are doing with the leads or the customer. If you are attack your base data, um, and this is the first part of this. At the end of this process, of the marketing process, you are sending these leads to the sales area. So we can create a different leads, as you can see in July, of the different uh, events or workshop that we are doing, or we did. I mean, we create about 208 leads. In that case, in August, uh, we are creating 191 leads right now. All right, the lead the owner. So in that case, we have different people there. That is our sales team. So some of them, the some of these people are working to move forward to the opportunity and close these deals there. All right. The other part that is very important, but it's in a different mode that we are seeing after of this, is the event port. This is a very important um, part of this application. Okay, so we are going to see right now the parts of our segment. As I told you, this is the our database of contacts that we are currently having a different works. So in that case, with a different criteria, we are creating different segments there. All right. So for example, we did a chat GPT event. So we create a different segment for a regular week. We are trying to do uh, very special communication for this. Okay, so we are not sending for all the people all the communication that we are creating. We are trying to segment, uh, even in a couple time micro segment, our database to send the specific information that we are thinking that our customer needs to know. All right, so in that case, this is the title of this segment, and then this is the list that we are creating from an event. All right, and in that case, we had 198 people there. So the members that are interested in ChatGPT are all of those people. Okay. So if I want to send, for example, in that case, in outbound marketing, I want to send a thank email for being in our event, I can select this list and send in this email. All right. So the way to create a new segment is, you can choose in a dynamic segment or a static segment. All right, what is the difference? The static segment is when you are choosing a list and you can modify just in a manually way. All right, but in dynamic segment, for example, if someone are interested in dynamics and marketing application, but you are creating a new one, or someone are registered in your landing page, automatically this this mm, this dynamic list are adding this record to your list. All right. So this is the two different ways that that you can create a segment. Juan, what kind of list you are recommending, or what kind of segment are you recommending? For my side, I recommend to do this in a dynamic, uh, because they are currently um, trying to bring a new records for this list, and you don't need to update manually. So it's the part of this application that you can uh, mm, update this, and even all the process in the automatically way. All right. So you can, as you can see, we can use a different segment templates. So for example, if just if the in the database the birthday is today, you are seeing this as you are selecting this in the module of contacts. The birthday field is birthday, and and you can select the day of the birthday that you want to bring today. All right. Yeah. So the process here is, if you are accepting this, you are saving and put go live, the system is going to bring a new list, and then it going to create uh, a new segment. With this segment, uh, you are obviously you are going to send a new a new email, but we are going to see mm, a different uh, views, or kind of email in this way. All right. The second part, well, the difference of the segments and the subscription list, which is the difference? Well, the segments we are currently using to send an emails, And the subscription list is regular to use when you are sending a newsletter. Uh, why you are using this? Because in the subscription list, in marketing application, uh, taking account the people who doesn't want to receive more newsletter. You know, the people that are using the unsubscribe button, uh, the automatically Microsoft Dynamics marketing application are unsubscribed of the segment of the subscription list automatically. So in the different countries that this application are applying or are installed, uh, the laws are very strict with this part of sending different marketing materials. Okay. The the next part that I want to show you is, well, the marketing execution is the final of the end of this explanation, because it's the all the part that the result of all the setups that we are currently doing or you have to do to send this. Okay. The next one that I want to show you is the marketing content that, uh, as you can see, you can uh, mm, upload different contents. In that case, our marketing team is uploading different images there that is making or are mm, the complements or the element that we are using through the different emails. Okay, so you can use this to to we are currently using this to create a new email, and after it create a journey to send this. All right. If you are in a different industry there, so Microsoft Dynamics are using the different journeys as announcement, customer onboarding when you are saying welcome to your company, or you are using, for example, in our marketing team, we are using very regular this part monthly newsletter, or even if you are using a simple email journey. This is the different part that we are currently doing. In that case, we're going to see this announcement that, let me see. All right. As you can see, we can um, use this to 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 send different emails. In that case, you are trying to use a segment that are creating before of it, and then you can choose an email. If someone are clicked just to go to the landing page, or you want to redirect to the different social media, you can this. Uh, if it is clicked, then pass through the yes and wait for 7 days, and you can choose another email just to say, okay, you are very welcome to an email or something like that. But if they're not clicked, I think that you can add another email just to make a reminder to click in the first email. Okay, just to go back to the first email and then click and just to force to the list to pass through to the yes way. Okay, this is a template of the journey. This is another one that is as simple. So this one, as you can see, is just select a segment there, and you can choose an email that you are that you create already, and that just send. After of it, you are receiving the information of the report of this event. Okay. Okay, the other part, as you can see, is the email templates. Okay, as you can see, we can select different different templates. For example, this is very regular to use in Black Friday. So you can add or you can edit this one to add some new text, or you can add some videos. You can divide all the parts of this communication. Also, you can make the difference with other colors. And then when you are finished, also you can add a QR code. You can select how many columns you want to setting up this email. So as you can see, you can use this templates just to create in a fast way this one. All right. Also, you can select this a gift card then, or if you are having an e-commerce, you can use this as a one-done card. Okay. So it's the same thing. If we are creating at first a journey, you are using this email to put in this journey. You can select the segment and then you can send this. All right. So this is the second part that you are that you are the part of the creating of the journey. So when you are finished this this design, so you can go to the journeys. So let me change this. Okay, so we have here, as you can see, different uh, type of journeys, but um, I want to show you. Okay, when how many increase, for example, this one. It was our recent campaign that we are sending. As you can see, we are using this the a basic journey to send this. We are selecting this 985 people to send our communication, and this is the result after of this. So for this, we are sending an an email that Gabriel is creating for this. Let me see. Okay, this was an announcement from Microsoft to increase the maintenance and enhancement um, prices for this. So this is a information that Optimus are sending for our clients that are currently have an on-premise. So the Microsoft and other retailer increased their prices for 1%. Okay. So as you can see, this it was the email that we created before. And then we are selecting a segment that are our customers that are interested in it. And the third part is sending this. But when you're sending this, you are creating kind of a campaign, all right? So you have an starting date and you have an end date and time. Why? Because we want to measure the time the people who's open the information of this email. So we just put 4 days, I mean 15 days in that case to measure these parts. Okay, so in that case, the insight that this campaign are sending to us is this part. Let me reduce a little bit the screen. Okay, so as you can see, some people are blocking us, another kind of people are bouncing us, but the majority of this base are sending to our clients. Okay, 763 people are sending, and the other parts was blocked and bounced. All right. But this is the first report uh, that you are receiving. But if you are going to the designer, you have another part of reports. Okay, so as you can see, it's the same number. There's 763 people are delivered. The unique opens are 213 people. So in that case, this is the a very good open rate that we get in this campaign, and the people who was clicking on one of our links was 2 people. We're going to see in the final report. Okay, so in the details of the KPIs that we have, and I showed you it before. The 77.5% are delivered. The unique opens are 21.6 percent are open. The people who were making a clicks inside of the email are 0.2%. This is very important. KPI block at 21.4 people are blocked. This the same because are the very different reasons there. So you have or you yes, you can evaluate this rate to design a new campaign or new strategy to reduce this block KPI. All right. Let me show you the overview of these campaigns. As you can see, okay, I don't know. Okay, no happened with this dashboard. Okay, let me see. This is here. Okay. Let me see if after a few we can update the system is updating these results. But I think the open rate is more than 21.3%. So I don't know. Okay. But as you can see, in that case, we are sending this, the results of the open and the clicks on the emails was there even until 14th of August. So it was yesterday. We can locate the people who's open our emails. So some of one are sending to Europe, one of people are opening the Caribbean part, all right? And most of our communication are sending for the Caribbean and United States, okay? Okay, delivery.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Juan.
All right.
On that part, you can update the date of exactly, and that is
Oh,
why
okay, okay, okay.
showing
Got it.
you
Yeah.
a reduced number.
Thank you, sir. All right. Yeah, I forgot this. Thank you. All right, as you can see there, was delivered 763. This is the number that we are saying this before. So the open rate was 27.9. That is very great for this campaign. Well, we are sending this as well, all the same information. Okay, we're going to see other information that this campaign are delivering for us, the people who are saying, the people who are receiving this report. Also, as I told you in the presentation, all of this application are integrated with different application of Microsoft, obviously. So I can reserve this through an Excel in that case. Let me see. So in that case, the application I'm exporting this in a CSV format, so you can organize this without a problem. Data and then text and columns and the limit next. Right. Column. Text and columns. There we go. And this is comma and then finish. All right. So this is all the database that the people are receiving this part, and the other part are the people who's blocked. So this is I think this is very important information that you have to take in account, because we can make a questionnaire, a poll to ask them why do you want to receive any more information from us? And you can react with another marketing strategy just to send the specific information from them. All right. The links, as you can see, all right. So as the report says, so many people are clicking on one link. So in that case, some a couple of people are clicking to communicate, just to go to our website. So they are interested to see the part of our website. This is the interaction. As you can see, is a heat map where all the people, all the senders are going through. In that case, the link that they are using uh, is optimus.pro. This is our website. And the part of interaction, well, you can see the interaction timeline with which was the person uh, who was open at the first time was Eda Gurum, and absolutely this is an European guys for the name. All right. So this is another report for opened emails that we are seeing this before. The people who's clicking in the email. So uh, one of the people who was clicking in the email was Siobhan. The second one was Sarah. Click it at twice of the same part. Okay. The open times is very important and very useful for us. And in our case, and the marketing team, I know that is using this very usually. And it the measure that the people are open this email, this kind of email, of this kind of communication. Okay. So in that part, this communication is saying that the price is just informative email. All right. So you have to take in account the different types of communication that you are sending through an email. So in that part, in that case, the people who's interested in this information, they're opening it at 7 p.m. So this is a good register on, but after of it, as you can see, maybe no ones are open this until 7 p.m. And they're running until morning of Tuesday. Okay. So the this is a good measure to take in account to send in the other parts. Okay. As you can see this uh, is the 7 p.m. It starts at open, and the other parts, as you can see, is uh, is more light. This type of open. All right. The other part is that in that case, I think yeah, is not using is the A/B test result. If you are trying to combine or trying to mix a couple campaigns in the same sending or in the same journey, you can do this just to try the results of the different part that the information that we are trying to use to the different people. So you can receive the measure of the A/B testing and the comparison of the different campaigns that you are trying to send in the same part. Okay. Um, the another part that I wanna show you in this part, uh, and I think is very important. Well, this is the summary of all of our marketing emails that the marketing team are creating. For example, we have here an SMB invitation. That is a new event that we are creating or we are going to do in the next uh, 15 days. So this is the body of the email with a different graphic. If you are interested, click the button. And this button is linked to a form. So uh, this is very good. As you can see, this is our library of different emails that we are sending as an informative, or if we are doing this type of workshop that we are currently doing. All right. The the other part that we are doing in uh, this the manage of our social media. Uh, so this is very interesting because here you can add and different type of accounts. As you can see, you are finding here LinkedIn, you can find here Facebook, you can find here Twitter or X, that is named right now. So also you can find different types of accounts. So you can, I mean, you can setting up different type of accounts. So Twitter or X, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. But if you have different or more than one account or profile in the same part, also you can select this uh, to 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 calendar this social media. Okay. Uh, in this part, well, user company. So you are selecting or setting up the different posts that you want to do. In that case, we are trying to use different parts as a, well, if you want to upload an image or you want to post a video or you want to post a reel, a reel, uh, you can do this through this functionality in a different social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, well, all of these you can set it up in the same thing. So in a summary, as I told you in the presentation, right? As you can see, all these platforms are trying to put all some different topics in in the same way, you know, like you don't need to go out to take different materials. You just want to take this in the same part. Okay, let me just show you just how can the marketing team are using this. So we are posting this information, and we can see also a couple comments if someone are using this. But here we can see the results of this post. Let me hold on a couple of seconds just to see the if we have the results of this post, because you can see it. All right. So uh, as you can see, this post has 46 likes, one comment, no shares, but we have impression of 97,000 people who saying this. In that part, we received 2,000 clicks there, so it's very important part that you are saying that with this kind of post, the people are reacting. All right. So this is very important to take in account. So you have, or you can measure this monthly or weekly, depends of the type of marketing that you are doing in your company. But in our case, we're trying to measure week per week, and just to see which the reaction of the people that are saying, seeing the the post that we are creating. Okay, so in that case, as you can see, this is the general record for the main database. So the name is Optimal Solutions, the name of the campaign, the channel that we're posting is Facebook. We are this post was created in June, and they're posted on 27th. So this calendar are making in the at the beginning of the month, and they're posted at the end of the month. Okay. Um. Okay. In that case, as you can see, we are trying to see a basic report. Oh, um, okay, it is complete. We can see an integration, an actual integration with Power BI. So Power BI in that case are bringing some fields that we can use to create a report. And as I showed you in the a few minutes ago, so this kind of report you can use or you can present in uh, in a PowerPoint or something like that without a problem. Okay. So as you can see, we can modify a couple things there. If you are seeing, let me see if I can fit page. Let me check. Just you seeing, uh, more than you're seeing this is you're receiving a little analytics from Power BI that you are doing right now in that case of this month. So in Twitter, we are sending 22 posts. In LinkedIn, we are sending 21. In Facebook, we are sending 49. But the likes that we are receiving more important is in Facebook, and this is obvious because our followers in Facebook are huge. So this is normal result of this, and the posted by time, the account name by social channel. So you can play with the different options here, and the Power BI are doing this by your own. All right. You can also extract the database here, and you can integrate with well, you can pass it on Excel and everything. Okay. Um. Okay. So the last part and the third part of this application is the event ones. The event ones is easier to manage because this is the our database of our events that the marketing team is doing weekly. So you can um, see all the event that we are scheduling before we are working in this part to until November. So we are doing this for from the beginning of the year. So we can select one of those campaigns. As you can see, we can integrate this even with Teams and other platforms that are available in the marketplace. So the first part that you can see is the the different parts of the event. Okay, so the preliminaries are the event name, the date, what the primary goal that you want to use in this part. The second part is the agenda that we are going to share with our customers, or if you have a big event, uh, the customer can select the part of the agenda that they are interested on. So you can do this. The organization, the scheduled sessions, the catering if it is required, what will be the logistic, and the other spots that are very important to take in account in an event. Obviously, this flow you can change depending of your needs. All right. Uh, as you can see, well, we are launching this event on 25 of July at the same time. If we are creating the agenda will be there. If you can see, well, this is a 1 hour event with a chatbot topic. You can also select here the session and the speaker that will be uh, saying this session, the tags that the speaker has, which will be the sponsors of it. If you have to name this on the session, this is very important. Okay. The other part, if you want to make a registration, as we do, is post an URL event. In that case, when you are registered through Zoom or through LinkedIn, uh, this is very important part because at at this at this part, we have to do the registration through this. As you can see, most of your names in that case will be there. So we can create in that case also an leads just to pass to the sales team. So this part is very important in the case that you are doing a digital event. Okay. Um, if we want to create a new event, well, we can do even select the buildings that we are renting to do this, or the rooms if the people are paying for the rooms in the hotels. All right, you can select the different hotels and the distance between each other, of if you have to move to the customer to the other part, you can organize this part, the sponsorships, that it's very important there, because you can add the amount of this sponsor are adding to your campaign. So this is a very, very important part of this marketing application, right? uh, I think this is a big summary that mm, marketing application of Dynamica is doing. This is a very, very helpful tool in your company. Is very interesting for us. Is surprised the way that the marketing team are doing with this. We are getting super results, and the people are seeing these results through our services, through our in implementation of different solutions. All right. So in that case, I just want to thank for your time. I don't know, Maria or Gabriel, you want to say something else?